Howdy from Texas, this is Heath with Bugs Fishing, and this is the weekly update. Good news, the thread shipment I've been waiting on came in, and that means that we can resume production, I guess you could say. I sent materials to the factory this week to tie up more black gold, blue crab, glow chartreuse, natural and red chaser curl-tail jigs, and so they'll get working on those really soon, and I'll be shipping them Beastie Bug materials after this. Thankful that that thread order came in. That means we can keep the wheels turning. So that's one thing. They are working on the freshwater Ned bugs right now, the craw and the leech. So the next time we talk, I'll have a link for you where you can go check those out and purchase some of those. Caught bass everywhere I fished them, but I'm here in Texas, and so that means largemouth bass, and so I'm really hoping that some of y'all that chase smallmouth, you know, at home or on trips this summer, I hope you'll take some, because I really think they'll do well on smallmouth also. So next time we talk, I'll have a link for you. I'm tying some little jigs. I'm going to Guadalupe River later on this week, and these are for smaller species, smaller bass and bluegill, whatever I can find. They'll work for crappie also, but I tied 8 of them, and I tied them in a way that was more difficult, and then I just realized, okay, this will be a lot simpler way to tie it. So it's a bling rabbit strip, and I tied it right here in the middle on the bottom of the hook shank. And I got this idea from bucktail jigs, and so bucktail jigs normally it's an equal amount of bucktail, so this is kind of gonna be like that. And so that's a 1-inch long piece of zonker. This is pearl UV, it's called Aquavale Chenille UV reflective pearl fibers. I'm going to do 3 turns of this. This is so much easier than how I was doing it before. Kind of felt silly, but I had wasted time before. So 1, 2. And then I'm going to tie a little simple collar. So this will definitely work for crappie. If y'all want to tie a crappie jig like this. Any little tiny ball head jig head. So I'm pulling those fibers back. Kind of go back that way, get out of the way, and this is a micro rabbit strip. It's the most narrow. I'm going to tie a simple 1-turn collar, and that'll finish it. Oh, yeah, that's sharp. Okay. So get those fibers moving back that way. 1-turn collar. So like I said, got this. This is kind of the profile of a little tiny bucktail jig, but it's tied with rabbit, and this is a lot easier way to do it. Just took me 8 of them to figure it out. I'm almost done. There it is. Simple. Simple little jig that I think just about everything will eat. I'm heading with my family for a few days to the Guadalupe River, and so that's why I tied up those little, those small jigs. In there, there'll be some bluegill. There's all kinds of little perch and bass in that river. So I hope I can catch something, and then I hope that you'll use that idea. It's a good way if you're going to tie it with rabbit to tie a little simple jig for a small bass, for crappie, for bluegill. That's it for now. I hope that y'all are enjoying the beginning of summer. I hope you'll take bugs with you on your trips. because I know they'll help you catch fish. So be free, be wise, be blessed. Catch you later.